Hello viewers, today we are going to take you through an exercise of mindfulness and increasing your emotional intelligence. Now, noticing and understanding emotions in oneself is considered one of the 4 key ingredients of emotional intelligence. Mindfulness is very important. You've got to be conscious of the emotion that you're going through. Now, just as intelligence is manifested through reading, through learning, emotional intelligence can be fostered through applying your intelligence into situations, into environments, into your current emotional status. So it is important that we increase our EQ, which is the emotional quotient, and be emotionally intelligent to conduct our lives in an intelligent way. Now, who are the ones who are weak on emotional quotients or who are emotionally low? First of all, the first ones are the ones who react a lot. They're going to do boom, they're not going to listen to you, they're just going to react. So this is a sign of low emotional intelligence. The other ones are who keep blaming others for any mistake that is made. The others are responsible, they have no role to play in that. The other kind of people who are always arguing. Well, you put down a viewpoint and there comes their argument. So they always are argumentative and they try to show that they know everything. So these are the kinds of people who are emotionally weak and not emotionally intelligent. In fact, low on emotional intelligence. Then there are others who are very insensitive to sensitive things. They lack empathy. They don't care about the other person's feeling. They're more worried about their ego, their, how they present themselves in a fake way or a right way. But yes, they're conscious about their image, which is mostly fake. Emotionally weak people also find it difficult to maintain relationships, whether it's friendship or whether it's family relationships. There's something called stonewalling. Now they're very rigid. Stonewalling is a rigid viewpoint. We are not going to listen to another person. We're not going to be flexible. Whatever we say is the last line. It's the LOC. So these kind of people are extremely emotionally low. Flexibility is a sign of high emotional intelligence. Find a comfortable seated position, either sitting on a cushion on the floor or in a chair. Allow your spine to be straight and long and let your shoulders drop a little so that you sit with ease. Gently close your eyes. As you sit here, notice where your body is making contact, whether your feet are touching the floor, whether your knees are touching the floor, where are your hands. Be very aware of your body posture. Now notice your breath. For the next 5 or so breaths, follow each inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So now you will feel the breath flowing in and out of your body. Next, shift your mind and your awareness from your breath to your body again. Now begin to scan through the body slowly from head to toe. Be aware of your head, your nose, your shoulders, observing any feelings or emotions that are present. You might notice many feelings or emotions throughout the body. Could be strain, could be calmness. For the purpose of this exercise, now choose one feeling or emotion to focus on for now. Let's say you want to focus on being at peace or being at calm or being or love or anything. Just choose one emotion so that you can focus on it. Notice where in your body this emotion is located. So what part of the body is holding this feeling? Whether it's your heart, whether it's your mind, whether you can feel it in your arms or legs, or where are you feeling this emotion? How big or small is the feeling? What are its edges? Are these edges sharp or soft? Your eyes are still closed, right? Now, does this feeling have a color? And if so, is the color remaining or changing? Is the feeling heavy or light? What are you feeling? You're feeling light or you're feeling heavy? Is the feeling moving or is it still? Is the feeling hard or soft? What do you feel about that feeling? Is it rough, smooth? What do you feel? If you could touch this feeling with your hand, what would the texture be like? This is all visualization, imagination. So please feel it with your mind, body and soul. If you could give a name to this feeling or emotion, what would it be? Can you identify? Can you label it? Is it anger? Is it contempt? Is it disgust? Is it fear? Is it joy? Is it sadness or surprise? If a name for this feeling doesn't come to the mind, okay, be kind to yourself. Continue to observe the feeling in the body without judgment until the nature of this emotion becomes clearer to you. Continue to get to know this emotion for another 5 minutes or so. When you feel that you've reached a level of comfort with the understanding of this feeling, gently open your eyes and bring your attention back to the room you are in. So friends, increasing emotional intelligence is very important. Just like learning, studying, getting grades and having a good life is important. Increasing emotional intelligence will help in systematic and intelligent application in situations and in problems. And it's very important to be self-motivated. Be very aware of your own emotions. Figure out what's wrong, why you're angry. There could be different emotions of love, anger, frustration, calmness. It could be you're disgusted, you're very happy. So all these are emotions you need to figure out whether turn towards them and feel them, understand them. And then if you're getting some negative emotions, try and reframe them, regulate it. Self-regulate your emotions. They're not the last line. You can change them, and if you keep practicing coming from the negative to the positive, I'm sure you will feel better. Your life will be better, you'll be more successful, and you will be called more emotionally intelligent and stable. So you need to be sympathetic towards others. You have to have that empathy factor for other persons also. It's not only you, it's the entire world, it's people in front of you. If somebody says something wrong, don't make fun of it. Have empathy, okay, fine. It's okay to be okay, right? To have a great emotional intelligence also helps you to survive well in corporate environments. You can help in team building, you can be a good team leader. So emotional intelligence is what comes to play, where the ego stays back and your empathy works. So this is one exercise which I took you through, and please practice that and improve yourself, regulate your emotions. Being intelligent is really good, it's great. But then knowing how to apply this intelligence is even more impactful, and that is where the emotional quotient, emotional intelligence comes into play. All the best.